Smallholder farmers provide a large portion of food supply in developing economies, and with a rapidly growing global population, it is imperative to improve the productivity and security of farmers making up this sector. This was crucial to the need for such a support from the World Bank and the Government of Sierra Leone to bring into existence the Smallholder Commercialization and Agribusiness Development Project SCADeP, with the main objective to promote smallholder commercialization through productive business linkages between smallholder farmers and selected agribusiness farms and other commodity off-takers in Sierra Leone. The partnership with Africa Institute for Development and Equity Sierra Leone and Solidaridad were largely meant to help these prospective smallholder farmers and selected agribusiness farms to capitalize on the importance of business development services.
This partnership with AIDE Sierra Leone is to help on that on the capacity building aspect of it, the soft skills I was referring to. Because if you have a business and you cannot run it properly, you will have the infrastructure, you will have the equipment, but that business will not be much profitable. And so this partnership is to help build that capacity for them to manage their businesses more effectively. And it's a business development service in financial management and even the structured running of their enterprises. So that is why we think this is very important, is to help them utilize the funding that government has provided to them and even their own resources that we have put into these businesses to help them run their businesses efficiently.
Business development services are a very important means of supporting the development of macro, small, and medium-sized enterprises, which are known to create employment, generate income, and contribute to economic development and growth. SCADeP's grant management specialist Dr. Yamba Kamara believes practicalizing this initiative in Sierra Leone is long overdue.
They should mainstream business development services and encourage private consultants to support government's agenda in providing the technical capacity that is needed. Not only given tangible things like machinery, like buildings, no, the knowledge of doing business, how to do business. When someone knows how to do business, he can turn around the economy. And that is the area that I think Sierra Leone should focus.
AIDE Sierra Leone is an offspring of CODID, a Dutch international non-governmental organization that recently folds up its operations in Sierra Leone for the Sahel region. And it was with these gains and track records from CODID and in trying to sustain them that AIDE Sierra Leone was born. AIDE Sierra Leone holds a vision to increase macro, small, and medium-sized enterprises' capacity in 5 agricultural sectors, supporting and promoting entrepreneurship and private sector development.
But looking at this project specifically, the SCADeP project, this was a great partnership because it highlighted the importance of BDS. And it highlighted the importance of people like us and what we do in building entrepreneurs. You can give entrepreneurs money, you can give them gifts, you can give them assets, but if they don't know how to operate their businesses, the businesses will not continue to grow. They will not be sustainable. So this was a really, really good lesson to donors, to development partners, that anytime that you're building SMEs, firms, private sector, ensure there's business development there, ensure there are other policy components there, ensure that it's a holistic program that looks at other areas of development and how they feed into the private sector or could get into the private sector. Look at public-private partnerships. You know, those are the things that we learned in this SCADeP project, and we hope that SCADeP will continue. We hope other projects like that will continue, and the way how we work, we hope that other donors and partners will see our approach, our innovative approaches, the research that we put behind everything that we do, so it can be continued and knowledge can be shared, because a big part of equity is information sharing. It must be democratized. People must be able to access this information. So after accessing it, they can also now grow.
This soft skills capacity support for micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises in the North, South, East, and Western regions is a joint venture by both the Government of Sierra Leone and the World Bank through its SCADeP projects and Solidaridad handling the technical assistance on the upstream, and Sierra Leone handling the technical assistance on the downstream. Areas covered were business compliance and the rule of law, branding, business canvassing, and data for decision making with a view to ensure compliance for greater revenue for government.
In those days, we be the maker on pounding on the fire. So with SCADeP come, 9 we cry to them. They select we group. Then with that, we do the process through fire, pounding, then our constraints. So with SCADeP come, 9 they make infrastructure for we, then the processing shed, and VIP toilet, and that of water well facility, and that of dry floor. So with this, now be really a timely intervention we then do in our life. So now we say, okay, well with this, we don't gradually, me and my team, we don't gradually put them together. Then later, 9 can say, let Sierra Leone train me, but it's not really easy, and the training was really timely. All the training we do now, waiting really don't help me now. Way it don't make access to finance. Then the other one back will be like how for do packaging, labeling, then even bookkeeping, proper bookkeeping. That it don't really make a very vast coming now. They really we are on time. Then even there is another topic where they really train. We were implementing program when growth, access to growth, how you go able to move forward from your business. The one will be they do it to someone local, but the training don't make, we don't standardize them. As you can see, packaging, labeling, it is there. The oil is sealed, so the training will be really timely, and it really make we don't upgrade.
I feel good because this is not the first time we SCADeP the organizing kind of training here. And to be sincere with you, I find out say if Makituma them or people they will get shops or sell or farmers, then they adhere to their kind of training. I feel say we all they go before. Because some of them things we can learn since yesterday, to be sincere with you, will not be able to put in practice. And like today, so when they can training about cash books and how to take care of your records now with different shops, then different farming, with different things that we will do. I feel say if we are there to them and we go back there and explain to different farmers then or different traders then, we will really able to grow. So I feel say that kind of training is worth it and it's very important.
If this training na training, it be say that kind of training and I first we don't get. I no go say but it be for be say the correct woman they all if he meet me, I go bluff small. But to tell God thank you. We not go book but the training what they can receive, we they implement am. And me again beaucoup idea upon this training. It's like what I don't can learn because now they do record keeping, although I no go school, but I take clerk, we be say all my markets now, he put them all one place. Well, if anything was sell now, my place now go no say this nine sell, this no sell. First they not been the bisu. As they can't give me money, they say no more. This money boku na me hand. I know they check again whether this thing have been 50, now I don't left 30. Now I get that idea there.
Of the project lives and all the activities in my life, I think this training, it don't send me to a level where I feel say I go make up in life. Because most of the things that I've been doing, I'm busy, I do things the right way. But when I don't go through this training, and now I don't realize all what I've been do not to be the right thing. But this training don't make, I don't understand parts of my business, and I don't know, I don't already sabi who I have to do business with, and who are my customers, who are not my customers. One of the trainings we really admire is the data-driven modules we will go through, because all what we do, if we not get record of what we do, then at the end of the day, everything will just go where you not going to realize anything. But the data-driven, one of the things that three things that we have been really enjoyed is the record system. The record system with the cash book, the inventories, and the creditors and debtors book. So that three things, books, records, and they have enjoyed so much.
SCADeP, then give me baku training them. Training in the sense where they train about entrepreneurial skills. It's training on marketing, then training on developmental things that way they able to send a business go before. Leadership skills and all other things. So from there now, I know say I fit in now for that take my business to the next 5 years, we will make a be a business tycoon.
I feel good because a good thing we need as a company, and even we colleagues then we into this kind of business. A good thing. Small niche there, or small thing that will be the neglect in the businesses in terms of counting the cost. So then thing and they all this training don't tell we say those things are important for how we able take into cognizance so that the business will go before. Especially because on the second day of the training, today now how you will able take stock, you will able to reconcile on the transactions them and all of that. And that one is very important, it's a key because data management is a key for inform your decision in your business.
We no be get the knowledge for we record them, we be keep an ledger book. Any sales we do, na ledger will be the right. Somebody can buy to we, na pan book with the right to write pan paper. But now, AIDE Sierra Leone don't give you the opportunity, don't provide training wherein they even install the app. Now we machines them, where they even create an opportunity when advanced technology we no need for right because the book is lost some. We are in all the inventory, all necessary documents, they're able for put inside the computer, they're able to get the exact record, like with cash flow, how you they use money, then what in I loss, what in I profit, all the things and they don't teach we about how we're able to manage your money, then our business them.
This be projects I be there I be do on a very low scale, me and my woman there. But with the intervention of SCADeP, where SCADeP don't give me that grant, they don't build factory for me, they buy freezers there for me, and then they give me toilets, VIP toilets, and one water well. I don't know how for bless SCADeP for this kind of intervention, where they don't change my life and my woman there. I tell boku thank you to SCADeP and the Government of Sierra Leone and World Bank for where they help we through SCADeP. Then SCADeP cap, they say they're not the left we so. They call people there for train week when I AIDE don't come and not be doing nothing but bookkeeping, marketing and branding. But this short scan way AIDE don't come, don't train me. I don't know how for tell AIDE thank you. AIDE don't help we greatly. They don't train me in marketing, branding, the grievance redress mechanism. Come in staff them, they make palaver, they help us get her. But we don't able put everything in place. AIDE don't help me greatly. They don't train me how for do me market, how for brander, how for bio customer. I tell AIDE boku thank you.
The program where SCADeP introduced is a novelty to us because if this one we don't give we immediately then give you the grant for that for don't go far. But as the saying goes, better late than never. Now that this program they don't bring this program to me, we appreciate them so highly, and it give you a long way for correct errors then in different aspects of from production, processing, and marketing. And I hope say, if no more SCADeP, it makes sure say give you a startup capital, go do very well. By next year now, if people then can for cancer, they go see differences. A lot of this will take place. Then AIDE Sierra Leone, it's good they use the word aid. They really they aid people then for come up from inside the BD to go higher. So I thank them very much. I hope say they go make sure say all they don't to make no go into vain. And all the waiting go make put into practice when they get a starting up a capital.
Such kinds of soft skills capacity support for micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises are very timely for an overhaul of the business environment. But what does the future hold with this kind of partnership?
So really in the future, looking in this SME space and continuing SCADeP gains, would like to have a funded training center that SMEs can come to any time of the day. We'll have scheduled trainings and they can come in and be trained for free and have food available and have a nice space available with internet. We have the facility available, so it's just getting into partnership with someone who can fund such a venture. And we also want to get into policy, design. We have a white paper coming out soon on the transformational strategy for agriculture. And just a big part of it, I won't go through all of it, but a big part of it is building from the bottom up, also looking at chiefdoms and building from a chiefdom perspective that can now go into economic zones rather than focusing only on the macro side, in between of micro and macro. So we're really looking forward into that. We're looking into exploring having MFIs, so the people that we coach we can also start to fund and maybe go into a development bank in the future. But we have big dreams, and we hope that with all your support and the support of the partners, the donors, the government, everyone, our workers, that we'll get there.